everything.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Zeus here, and the balance changes have dropped. I have definitely seen a difference in the poison. I lost my last 4 attacks, which was just devastating to me. Last night I won about 6 in a row, and then as soon as I woke up after this update, I was trying to use the poison. It was not working like it used to. I forgot that the elixir collector actually was bumped up to 6 elixir, so my pushes were slowed down. If you play an elixir collector, you no longer can drop an inferno right away and counter his hog rider. I noticed that that is a big difference. Might have to start running the cannon. I'm not sure. In the log actually, you can throw it quite a bit farther back and still hit their tower, and it rolls a significant amount faster when you throw it down. I did go ahead and just do a raid. We'll go ahead and play it in the background. Unfortunately, he did leave right away. He was using a Airfecta deck. The triple. Well, I guess this dude had almost all air in his deck. He had 3 legendaries. As soon as I countered him with the first push, he left, unfortunately. I didn't know he left until the very end, because for some reason the game doesn't tell you right away when they leave. It always happens like 15 or 30 seconds after. I'm not sure why. But right here, I started off with a pretty crappy hand in my opinion. I had to keep cycling through some little elixir troops. So right here, this is where I go ahead and freeze his minion horde, and my mega minion just takes out all of them. Right here is where he actually left, I'd assume. I got the message long after, like right when I was about to kill his crown tower. It told me that he left. I assumed he left only because he didn't throw anything down. But I go ahead and throw a log here in a second. And before, the only way you could hit their tower is if you threw it as far as you could against the bridge. But as you can see right here, I believe this is when I throw it. I'm not 100% sure. But I do go ahead and throw it, and you can actually throw it about 3 tiles back from the bridge now, and it moves a lot faster. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and throw the log, and you're going to see how much faster it actually goes. Okay, I do go ahead and pump up. I wasn't sure if he left or not. I was like, what is this guy doing? I assumed he left, but I figured I'd use this as a test to see how the log actually performs. So I'd go ahead and start pushing his towers, and then right here, somewhere in here, I throw a log. I'm not 100% sure where. Right here. I'm about to throw the log, and watch how much faster it actually is. It just glides to their base. Before, it was a slow rolling, almost like you could predict it if you've seen it coming at you, but right here, it flies. And if you realized where I threw it, I actually threw it about 3 tiles back from the normal, from where you used to have to throw it. Now, right here, I do just end up 3-crowning because he left. Unfortunately, it would have been a good battle to face that the triple air deck, but I guess he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He had 6 air cards, so I don't know. It's not a deck that I would use. I don't have the Lava Hound, unfortunately, or else I would use it. So right here, we'll go into a trainer battle, and I'll show you guys where you can actually throw the log from now. We're playing Trainer Sleepy. So right here, as you can see, you can hit the tower from here. You can hit the tower from here. Look at this. I'm 3 tiles back right here. Watch when it lands. It lands on the 3rd tile back. Before, you could not do that. Before, you had to throw it at the bridge, or else it would not work. So right here, I'll try and hit a troop with it the next time to see if the damage is like significant. I know it got a 9% buff or something. So we'll go ahead and wait for him to throw down a troop. We're going to freeze the troop, and then we're going to log it. Okay, so here's a wizard. Let's see how much damage it actually does. Wow. Wow, it took it down more than 50%. And that's a level 5 wizard, so that's normal ranges, 5 to 6 for most people. Now, if you get the log in a lower arena, I see a lot of people use it. only because every time you get a legendary, you want to use it. Now the log is actually effective. I could definitely see me putting this in my deck. Unfortunately, with the new Elixir Collector buff, not 100% sure I'm going to use it as much anymore. You could get a lot more value out of a rocket because it's going to be a 6 elixir trade for a 6 elixir trade, I guess. And if you rocket their elixir collector, they won't get as much nearly at all. Right there, you seen I logged his barbarians. It actually took him down about half health. So the log is pretty good now. I'll definitely be using it right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill his troops. I want to try and get a log on that giant P.E.K.K.A. if he throws it down. So we do have the freeze, and then we're gonna wait, and we're gonna log the that giant P.E.K.K.A. if he throws it down. So we're just gonna wait around, see if he throws down that giant P.E.K.K.A. You can't hit a dragon, unfortunately, so we're just going to throw the Inferno Tower out there. There's the Barbarians, so how are we going to go about this? Let's just throw an Elixir Collector down and try and kill these Barbarians. I don't want to waste the log because he's about to throw that giant P.E.K.K.A. down any second. There's the mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll just throw an Inferno down. We're really just waiting for that giant P.E.K.K.A. I want to see how much damage it actually does to it. So we will just keep waiting. The Barbarians, I don't know why he's not using the giant P.E.K.K.A. We'll just wait. Sooner or later he'll throw it out, hopefully. Just waiting. Okay, let's try and log that and see how much it does. Okay, so it wasn't that well against the mini P.E.K.K.A. Unfortunately. I really want him to throw out that giant P.E.K.K.A. I want to see if it does quite a bit of damage, because if it increases 9%, the giant P.E.K.K.A. has quite a bit of hit points, so it should take off more than normal on a higher hit point troop. There's the goblins. Throw down that giant P.E.K.K.A. We might have to hop into another battle and see if they can throw down like maybe a Royal G. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna freeze, we're gonna Ice Spirit, and then we are going to log it. Wow, that did not do much damage at all. I was assuming it'd do a lot more damage than that, only because I figured the 9% would increase, like, on a higher level troop, only because 9% on more hit points should be more. So right here, we're just going to go ahead and freeze them Barbarians, and we will win the game against Trainer Sleepy. GG. I don't know why you can't taunt the computers. I think it'd be funny to taunt them. So right here, if we go ahead and look at the stats, the distance is now 11.6. I'm not sure what the actual the distance was before the update. If I had to assume, I'd say it was like 10. I'm not sure what the distance from the bridge to the tower is. And actually, this morning when I woke up, I opened up a golden chest and got my 3rd log card. That's why I have 1 out of 4. I have gotten 3 log cards now from gold chests. Now, I don't know if it's just luck or if they up the ante and start putting more legendaries, but just this last Sunday, I actually got the Lumberjack from a gold chest. Now, before they started doing these new cards that come out every 2 weeks, I had never gotten a legendary from a silver chest, from a free chest, from a crown chest, from a gold chest. The only time I'd ever get one is when they added in those special offers, and I got the Princess from a legendary chest, and then I got the Sparky and the Inferno Dragon. I got one of those from a crown chest and one from a legendary chest that I actually got out of battle. I got the legendary, then the epic chest. But as you guys can see, this is the new log. I'll probably be covering the poison and the elixir collector in a different video, only because this one is getting quite long, and I know some people just want to see the new log. So this is it. Definitely will be using it. The damage was increased. It's 286 now. This is a level 2, so the damage of a level 1 will be lower. But if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. Definitely comment if you guys have the log. Let me know where you got it from and when you got it. And definitely subscribe. Daily content. I think this will be like the 2nd upload of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.